Hello, today we'll talk about the real estate market in northern Greece. When it comes to discuss the real estate market, we must include the surrounding infrastructure, the jobs market, and the big macroeconomic factors.
Greece has abundance of tourists annually, 30 to 40 million people, with significant portion of them visiting during the summer months, from June to September.
In northern Greece, some of the biggest cities include Thessaloniki, Kavala, Ceres, Alexandroupoli, and Drama. These cities are located in the eastern part of the northern region of Greece.
In northern Greece, some of the most notable landmarks and attractions include White Tower of Thessaloniki, an iconic historical monument and symbol of Thessaloniki.
The Aristotle Square, the main square of Thessaloniki, surrounded by beautiful architecture.
Meteora, a stunning UNESCO World Heritage Site with monasteries perched on top of rocky cliffs.
Ancient city of Philippi, an archaeological site with well-preserved ruins from the Roman and Byzantine periods.
Ancient Diana, an ancient city at the foothills of Mount Olympus, famous for its archaeological remains.
Ancient Pella, the birthplace of the Alexander the Great, featuring impressive ruins of an ancient city.
Samothrace, Sanctuary of the Great Gods, an ancient sanctuary on the island of Samothrace with significant archaeological findings.
The Tassos Ancient Theatre, an ancient Greek theatre on the island of the Tassos, offering a historical and cultural experience.
Cave of Alistrati, a unique and fascinating cave system in series with impressive stalactites and stalagmites.
Lake Kirkini, a beautiful lake surrounded by nature and a heaven, and it's heaven for bird watching enthusiasts.
These landmarks offer a glimpse into the rich history, culture, and natural beauty of northern Greece. In northern Greece, there are several notable beaches along the coastline. Some of the most popular and beautiful beaches include Navajo Beach in Zakynthos, Martos Beach in Kavala,
Porto Katsiki in Kefkada, Golden Beach, Christi Amodia in Tassos, Alikis Beach in Tassos, Park Beaches in Epirus, Sarti Beaches in Sitonia, Chalkidiki, Amoniliani Island Beaches in Chalkidiki, Vorvoro Beaches in Sitonia, Chalkidiki, Amudara Beach in Thessaloniki. These beaches in northern Greece are known for their natural beauty, clear waters, and picturesque surroundings, making them popular destination for locals and tourists alike. Now let's talk about the real estate market in Greece. The largest increase in average asking price of residential sales is in the second quarter of 2023 compared to the corresponding period of the previous year, were noted in the municipality of Thessaloniki 21%, and the suburb of Thessaloniki 70%, and the southern suburbs of Attica 50%. Regarding the average asking price of the residential rental, large increases compared to the second quarter of 2022 were observed in the suburbs of Thessaloniki 8%, and the southern suburbs of Attica 7%. Also in northern suburbs of Attica also 7%.
Let's talk about one of the major cities in northern Greece, the real estate market of Thessaloniki. Thessaloniki has become a top investment choice for Israelis, Bulgarians, Macedonians, and even private Western Europeans. Many individuals from these regions now consider the city as a second home and even manage their business.
However, the influx of foreigners into the local market and their preference mainly for second-hand apartments, taking advantage of the golden visa status, has skyrocketed the prices of second-hand properties. In the particular, in the area below Ignatia Street, the prices for unrenovated houses reach 3,000 and 3,000 to 4,000 euros per square meter. In eastern Thessaloniki, there is no old apartment 40-50 years old that sells for less than 2,000 euros per square meter, while same happens in the center, Neapoli, Stavropoli, Cordelio. Old apartments are sold an average of 1,000 euros per square meter.
In areas like Tomba and Harilou, the sales prices of new buildings typically range from 2,500 to 3,000 euros per square meter. However, in Karaburnaki, if an apartment faces the sea, prices can go as high as 5,000 euros per square meter.
As for student housing, Thessaloniki offers a significant stock of small apartments with many old industrial sites transformed into residential properties. Despite this, rental options have become scarce, particularly for good studio apartments. Prices under 500 euro in the city center. As a result, many students are exploring housing options in areas like Stavropoli, Menemeni, and Neapoli, where the foreign investors haven't made substantial developments yet, and the rents are noticeably more affordable.
Lately, there has been a notable surge in investors participating in a Golden Visa program to meet the 250,000 euro requirement. In particular, many investors are purchasing 2 to 3 studio apartments to reach the required investment amount. However, alongside this trend, there is also a significant number of Turkish and Armenian investors who are buying houses as an alternative option, driven by the prevailing political situations in their respective countries. These individuals are opting for larger 2 and 3 bedroom homes with a long-term view of eventual ownership.
As application for housing loans under the My Home program begin to tickle in the banks, the concern worry among young people in Thessaloniki is where they will be find affordable housing. The program especially targets 10,000 young individuals aged up to 38 years with a total budget of 500 million euro, which could be doubled if available resources are depleted. Throughout this program, beneficiaries have the opportunity to purchase their first valued up to 200,000 euros with an area up to 150 square meters and the minimum age of 50 years. The maximum amount available is 150,000 euros and the loan term cannot exceed 30 years.
It's important to note that 10% of the property purchase must be covered with equity. For instance, if the property costs 100,000 euros, 90,000 euros can be obtained through the loan, and the remaining 10,000 euros should be contributed from the individual's own funds.
In the first quarter of 2023, the average sale price in a residence in Chalkidiki increased compared to the corresponding quarter of 2022 by 12%, with an average sale price of around 2,000 euros per square meter from 1,778 euros per square meter of 2022. In relation to 2019, before the period of COVID-19 pandemic, in 2023 the average sale price of a residence increased by 32%.
In the area of Scala Furcas, a 67 square meters ground floor, two-bedroom studio is for sale at 1,180 euros per square meter. In the Pevhori area, a detached house of 70 square meters with two bedrooms is for sale at 5,000 euros per square meter.
Chiniotis area, a maisonette of 120 square meters with three bedrooms is for sale for 2,915 euros per square meter. In Sitonia, in area of Nikiti, a maisonette of 84 square meter, three bedrooms is for sale at 2,915 euros per square meters.
In the Neos Marmaras area, a 70 square meter first floor two-bedroom apartment is for sale at 2,357 euros per square meter.
In the field of house rentals in Chalkidiki, we find that in Cassandra, in the Ewani area, a 140 square meter three-bedroom house for rent at 11.79 euros per square meters. In the area of Scala Furcas, a maisonette of 112 square meter, two bedrooms for rent of 8.33 euros per square meter. In the Pevhori area, an 87 square meter first floor two bedroom apartment is for rent at 28.74 euros per square meter.
In the Janiotis area, a 75 square meter first floor two bedroom apartment is for rent at 24 euros per square meter. In Sitonia, in the area of Nikiti, a maisonette for 80 square meter, two bedrooms for rent at 13.5 euros per square meter.
In the Neos Marmaras area, a 90 square meter second floor two bedroom apartment is for rent for 36 euros per square meter. In the Vorvor area, a maisonette of 70 square meter two bedroom for rent for 25.71 euros per square meter.
In 2022, throughout the territory, the increase in average asking rental prices compared to 2021 was 6.7%, with the highest changes being found in Attica, Barivar, Kiza,
Fuel 23% fuel day, 21% Yumito, 80% Kefisala, 50% Pirauki, 40% Kulnaki, 30% Agia Paraskevi, 12% Pargarati. These are some of the current property offerings in the perspective of location, showcasing the diversity of options available in the residential sales market. Please note the prices and availability may vary.
Overall, trend in the real estate market shows increased prices. However, there are certain properties that remain unsold and are now being offered at reduced rates. For instance, there are apartments that have experienced a price decline of up to 10,000 euros within a year, now listed at 135,000 euros, in villas that dropped from 450,000 euros to 400,000 euros.
According to brokers, the key factors determining the bargains and the price fluctuations are the inherent characteristics of the property, such as its age, location, and amenities offered. These features remain
relatively constant and have a stabilizing effect on prices. Consequently, transient influences like emerging market trends increase the demand from the specific foreign markets, or external factors such as pandemic and conflicts like the war in Ukraine may temporarily impact prices up. For instance, areas in northern Greece that were once popular among Russian investors are now witnessing a shift in demand, leading uh, to restraint or even price drops in certain cases. However, despite these short-term fluctuations, the overall market tends to remain one of increasing prices. The asking prices for renting holiday homes, either by the month or by the season, are formed according to the type of residence and proximity to the sea, as well as the specification. If the interest party chooses a period longer than 1 month, if the interest party chooses a period longer than 1 month, the prices are adjusted accordingly with purely economic criteria. The most advantageous areas for renting are in 80% of the country.
Thank you for watching. It was our first video for Greece. There will be more videos in the next series.